We would like to draw your attention to a recent ruling by the Austrian Supreme Court and the associated risks for former Lyconet marketers. On the 25th of June 2025, the Supreme Court ruled in case 50B 192/24G that the current companies of the Lyconet Myworld structure can in principle be held liable for the losses incurred by marketers. The court thus contradicts the long-held view that Lyconet and Myworld are completely new and legally independent systems. What's also noteworthy and important for our clients is that the decision opens up the legal possibility of now also taking civil action against Hubert Freidl personally and against other parties involved, in particular for contract assumption, liability arising from deception or a pyramid scheme-like structure. Until now, it has been difficult to take targeted action due to the lack of transparency in the terms and conditions and the legal sleight of hand employed by the opposing party. This has now changed, and we are doing everything in our power to speed up the proceedings. According to Hubert Freidl, Lyconet has filed for insolvency. However, this does not release him from his responsibility, nor does it release the other parties involved. On the contrary, Hubert Freidl will now be brought before the courts personally and can no longer hide behind insolvent corporate structures. Former marketers are currently being asked to migrate their accounts to cashback-universe.com. What initially appeared to be a simple technical transition turns out upon closer analysis to be a risky, non-transparent token model with MLM logic. No legal liability company. The platform itself states we are not a company. No more euro payouts. Commissions and bonuses are paid exclusively in internal tokens, TLNX and TLN Gold, which can only be converted into vouchers with no guaranteed monetary value. Smart contracts without a traceable counterparty are supposed to enable payouts. There is no independent verification whatsoever. Staking requirement. Only those who stake at least £500 will continue to receive commissions. All levels are unlocked at £10,000. The system particularly rewards the recruitment of additional stakers. Loss of position due to inactivity. Only those who actively move their account retain their lifeline. Team activities are only visible with blockchain IDs. Dependence on the VOW token. The entire ecosystem is based on the volatile and illiquid crypto token VOW. The recent price increase reflects purely speculative expectations but still harbours massive risks. Cashback Universe replaces an insolvent distribution network with an unregulated token-based reward system whose function is largely based on lack of transparency, reinvestment pressure and speculative trust. Particularly critical, there's no legal protection, no real cash flow, pure system tokens with uncertain market value, risk of total loss for existing customers who join again. Our recommendation is do not make any further payments until there is a legally enforceable basis for doing so and secure evidence and proof of payments. Submit claims against Lyconet Myworld now and take action against Hubert Freidl and others.